Once upon a time, in the vibrant land of Willowbrook, nestled between verdant hills and a shimmering, gentle river, there was a small village. This village was known far and wide, not just for its scenic beauty, but for a peculiar event that unfolded each year when the first snow of winter arrived. It was called the Night of Whispers. The story begins with a young girl named Ilara. Ilara was not like the other children of Willowbrook. She had an insatiable curiosity and a love for stories. Every night, she would sit by the flickering warmth of the fireplace, listening intently to the tales her grandmother spun from wisps of memory and imagination. As the first flakes of snow waltzed down from the heavens, the village buzzed with quiet anticipation. This was the time when the enchanted owls, creatures of legend, would visit. On such nights, the villagers would gather around the old oak tree at the heart of Willowbrook, waiting for the whispering owls that brought tales from lands far and unknown. Ilara, her heart a bundle of excitement, joined her grandmother and the villagers beneath the sprawling branches of the oak. As the night deepened and the air grew crisp, a hush fell over the crowd. Then, softly at first, the gentle fluttering of wings was heard. The owls, ethereal and aglow with a soft luminescence, perched silently above. The eldest of the owls, wise and ancient, began its tale, a story of courage and heart. It spoke of Aelric, a young boy from a distant land who embarked on a journey to find the mythical River of Stars. This river, it was said, granted a single wish to the brave soul who reached its source. Ilara listened with rapt attention as the owl described Aelric's trials and triumphs. He faced treacherous mountains and dark forests, guided only by the faint glimmer of stars reflected in the river's waters. Along the way, Aelric encountered creatures of all kinds, each with their tales and wisdom, teaching him about kindness, bravery, and friendship. As the story unfolded, Ilara imagined herself walking alongside Aelric, feeling the thrill of adventure and the warmth of newfound friends. The owl's voice, rhythmic and gentle, painted vivid scenes that danced in her mind like fireflies on a summer's eve. Tale reached its climax as Aelric, weary but determined, finally stood before the River of Stars. In that moment, he understood that the journey itself, the friendships forged, the lessons learned, was more precious than any wish the river could grant. He turned back, carrying the star's wisdom in his heart, ready to share his story with the world. As the owl finished its tale, the first light of dawn crept over the horizon. The villagers slowly dispersed, their hearts lightened and spirits lifted by the night's tale. Lara, her eyes sparkling with new dreams, stood in silence, already yearning for the stories yet to be told. And so the Night of Whispers passed, leaving behind a trace of magic in every heart, reminding them that every story, from the simplest to the grandest, carries the power to inspire and transform. And for young Ilara, it was the beginning of her own adventure, one that would take her beyond the edges of maps into the boundless realm of imagination.